The Mahabharata, a timeless epic that has traversed centuries, teaches us profound truths about the nature of heroism and villainy. In the grand tapestry of life, it reveals that true heroes and villains are not merely defined by fixed roles, but by the intricate interplay of circumstances, choices, and actions. Once upon a time, in the realm of ancient wisdom, the sacred Vedas were once a single, unified entity. It was the sage Vyasa, revered as Veda Vyasa, who undertook the monumental task of dividing this vast body of knowledge into 4 distinct parts. His efforts were instrumental in shaping the spiritual and intellectual landscape of his era. One serene day, as Vyasa lay in peaceful slumber, a sudden and alarming vision jolted him awake. This vision was not just a fleeting image, but a forewarning of a catastrophic event. Driven by curiosity and concern, Vyasa delved into deep meditation, journeying through the corridors of time to glimpse the future. What he saw was a tumultuous battlefield, a scene of unprecedented chaos and devastation. The air was filled with the deafening sounds of clashing swords, the whistling of arrows, and the anguished cries of combatants. The scale of the destruction was so immense that it seemed beyond comprehension. In this harrowing vision, Vyasa witnessed a conflict of staggering proportions, armies numbering for lakh soldiers, 7,000 chariots, 12 lakh horses, and 22 lakh foot soldiers. The magnitude of this war was such that it threatened to obliterate the very fabric of humanity. Amidst this overwhelming carnage, Vyasa was struck by a profound realization. He saw no successors to his legacy. The weight of this realization was immense, and Vyasa understood that he had no heirs to carry forward his teachings. Determined to preserve the knowledge of this future cataclysm, he resolved to document everything he had witnessed. Vyasa knew that recording this epic tale would be no simple task. The complexity and depth of the story required someone of extraordinary skill and capability. In his contemplation, Vyasa identified the only being who could fulfill this task, Lord Ganesha, known for his unparalleled speed and precision in writing. Vyasa summoned Lord Ganesha and requested his assistance in transcribing the entire saga of the Mahabharata. Ganesha agreed to undertake this monumental task, but with a condition. Vyasa would not question or interrupt him during the transcription process. Ganesha's unique ability was to write as swiftly as Vyasa could narrate. As Vyasa recounted the epic, Ganesha's quill moved in perfect synchrony, capturing every detail and nuance of the story. Thus began the transcription of the Mahabharata, a narrative that spanned epochs and intertwined the fates of countless individuals. Vyasa's intention was clear: to record a story of events yet to unfold, a prophetic account of future occurrences. The story commences with King Pratipa, who had 3 sons. The eldest, Devapi, was disinterested in ruling and withdrew to the Himalayas, while the youngest, Shantanu, emerged as a central figure in the tale. Shantanu's reign was marked by wisdom and justice, but his life took a fateful turn when he encountered the enchanting Ganga. Captivated by her beauty, Shantanu agreed to marry Ganga under the condition that he would never question or interfere with her actions. Their union was blessed with a child, but Ganga's actions were both mysterious and heartbreaking. She cast their firstborn into the river, a practice she continued with 6 more children. Shantanu's anguish was palpable, yet he honored his promise and refrained from questioning her motives. Eventually, Ganga revealed that these children were bound by a curse and were destined to be born as mortals to achieve liberation. She assured Shantanu that the 8th child would not suffer the same fate. Years later, Shantanu beheld a young boy performing extraordinary feats, stopping a river with his arrows. This boy was Devavrata, his son, who had grown into a formidable warrior under the tutelage of Parashurama and sage Vashishta. Devavrata's prowess and nobility became renowned, and he was destined to inherit the throne. However, Shantanu's path took another twist when he encountered Satyavati, a fisherwoman whose beauty and presence captivated him deeply. Satyavati agreed to marry Shantanu on the condition that her children would inherit the throne, displacing Devavrata from his rightful place. This complex web of relationships and promises continued to shape the destiny of the kingdom and the epic saga that would unfold. As we come to the end of this first episode, you've witnessed the beginning of Bhishma's powerful oath and how it set the foundation for the great events that would shape the future of Hastinapura. But this is just the beginning. The tension is building, and in the next episode, the stakes will rise even higher. What will happen when Bhishma's decision leads to unforeseen consequences? Will the royal family find peace, or will it face even deeper turmoil? The drama unfolds further, with new characters stepping into the spotlight, carrying their own desires and conflicts. The choices made by these individuals will have ripple effects, leading to even more dramatic twists and confrontations. If you thought this episode was intense, wait till you see what happens next. Love, betrayal, power struggles, everything intensifies in the next chapter. You'll be left wondering who can truly be trusted and how far Bhishma's vow will take him. Stay tuned to find out more about the battles, both internal and external, that will shape the fate of the kingdom. Don't miss the next parts where the real action begins.